What brought me to RHI was the accident that I suffered back in July 31st of last year. Um, my wife did like extensive research as far as which rehabilitation center would be the best to help me out. And so that's what, so her decision was one that brought me to RHI. There's a lot of memories, honestly. The nurses there at RHI, down the wing I was on, one of them approached me and actually said that she's going to treat me like her little brother. And so she did, the rest of my visit there. But there was like a lot of nurses there that just, that was just more inspiring for me, to help me to, to focus and to keep me going on. I had a wonderful experience with RHI. The caretakers and the nurses, everybody, down to the techs, they was all very helpful. My physical therapist really helped me, and so did Sarah. Even down to my speech therapist, they all played a integral role in my recovery. The staff there at RHI, and also my faith was the one that got me through. Because if it wasn't for the people there, like RHI, I probably would have never recovered even half like I did there at RHI. Thank you everybody for your help, to the staff, to all the nurses that played a part in in my caretaking, to the techs. Thank you very much. To my physical therapist, Carolyn, my occupational therapist, Sarah. You two have pushed the heck out of me. Even though I didn't want to go through therapy, you guys basically pushed me, but it was for my benefit. And also to my speech therapist, I realized it was for my benefit. So again, thank you all of the RHI staff. I'm just grateful for the people I've touched, and didn't realize that I have touched lives like I have. But this right here, but this nomination has really proved that, the people I have touched, it's just, I'm just really lost for words, honestly.
My name is Sarah Showalter. I was an occupational therapist here at RHI who worked with Mr. Nuckols.
I'm Carolyn. I'm a physical therapist that also worked with Harland. We just decided to nominate him because, so most patients that come here, right, we have a dedicated unit for spinal cord injury and for stroke and for brain injury, and he came with all three of those things. But yet, I feel like he had every reason to be discouraged and downhearted, and I never saw that side of him.
There were when he came in, there were a lot of things he could not do, to the point where we were working together during sessions to try to get him up and moving and around. And even though it was really hard for him at first, he never really let on, and there was a lot of wait, let me do it on my own. So there was a lot of self-motivation, and even though he had all of these barriers in front of him. And we told them, I mean, like Carolyn said, usually people come with one of these. You came with all 3 of these, and you're still trying to do things on your own as much as you can. I think another big thing with him was he had such great support from his wife. I mean, they had such a loving, great relationship. They could joke with each other, and it really made it easier for us and him to know that he had that support behind him, and that we felt comfortable that she could meet his needs at home, even though he still needed a little bit of help, that she could continue helping him with whatever he needed.
I mean, a lot of families, we have to schedule family training. We never had to because she was literally always there, and she was at his side all the time. And just his rock, really. They were so great together.
I mean, like I said, just the self-motivation. He was, whatever we would tell him to do, or ask him to do, he would do it without question. He might give us a sideways glance like, are you guys crazy? but he would do it without question, and it really showed in the progress that he made while he was here. It's really helpful too when they can joke back and forth with you. And he was able to do that too, and just kind of keep things lighthearted and still working in the right direction. And even if he was having a hard day, we could sit down and just kind of hash it out for 5 or 10 minutes, and then he would continue on with whatever we were asking him to do.
Yeah. Harland, if you're watching this video, we just want you to know how super proud of you that we are. We want you to know how much we appreciated and still appreciate that just fun that you brought with your stay, even though you were pushing through all those barriers. I will never forget your crazy smile. Sometimes Harland would like drop his mask for a second and give me this crazy like cartoon smile, and put his mask back on really quick, and it was just those little flashes that, you know, just really helped lighten the mood, and we're never gonna forget you.
We're very proud of how far you came while you were here, and then continued to go after you were here. So keep it up. It was a pleasure for us. You made our job not a job. It was really great to work with you.